welcome to Mind Over Number. I'm Karonda, coach, intuitive numerologist, getting ready for a Life Path 1 reading. If you don't know how to calculate your Life Path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. If you got the double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, then you are a master number, which does not get reduced. Any other double digit, you would just add together until you got a single number. Before I start this reading, I want to give thanks to my Divine Mother, Father God, for helping me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. And any negatively oriented beings or entities trying me at this time, trying to keep me from doing my job, you got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. Your life path is what you came here to learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. So if you ever want a full numerology chart reading, all my information is in the description box below the video. As the life path of 1, you are known as the leader. Careers that suit you best deal with entrepreneurship, management, pioneering roles, creative arts and endeavors, anything that allows you to show how strong and capable you are. Your strengths lie in being able to take the initiative and work very well independently, as you're able to be creative and think up of new ideas at a moment's notice. So you're very motivated and capable of achieving those high ideals and goals that you set out for yourself. So the challenges arise when you have to work with other people, as you have a tendency to be a bit stubborn or domineering and struggle with feelings of self-doubt, which can lead to loneliness and being very critical of yourself and other people. That is the life path of 1. With that being said, let's get ready and get set and go with the energy of this reading. Okay, we rolled a 7. The 7th month or the 7th day could be significant. The age 7. 7 is a spiritual number. It's all about seeking knowledge and clarity. It also could be a secretive number. It's about going within in order to gain some form of truth or clarity. I don't know, but you do. I'm going to go ahead and get 7 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give confirmation for this reading. Always take what resonates for you and leave what does not. Get one more out. There we go. So these could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Leo. You can also be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp baby, as that energy is here. We have the time frame of March 21st through April 19th. That could be the time frame of your birthday or someone you know, or significant times in space pertaining to this message. We have the goat and the crab. So there's a need to overcome some kind of obstacle when it comes to toxic people, places, and things, or needing to leave behind a situation that no longer suits us or fits us anymore. With this goat and crab energy. We'll see though what the message is. Just know that this can resonate at any point in time and space, just when you get the message, as time itself doesn't exist, okay? It's all an illusion. The past is happening now, the future is happening now, it's all happening right now. Okay, the eternal now. All we got is now. So what is going on right now for my life path ones? We got a message. Okay. We could be expecting some form of good news, whether that be through the mail, email, text message, phone call. Some kind of message is on our minds. We have a 7 on the card as well. So you have 2 7s, 7 energy. So again, this is a very spiritual number about seeking some form of information. We could be looking over some form of message we received or will receive. Take it or leave it. Let's see what the actual message is with this message energy going on for my ones. Maybe this is the message. Yeah. Let's see. What is going on with the present space? My life path ones. 1 card. Oh, that was 2. Just want 1. Thank you. We have a 9 of wands. What led up to this 9 of wands? Judgment. 1 card for the future position here. 4 of swords. 1 card for above. We got the Lover's reverse. The underlying energy. A Queen of Pentacles. What's crossing all this? What is the problem? Oh. Justice. Our attitude towards the situation. For my ones. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Outside influences. That could be affecting the outcome here. Strength reverse. Our hopes or fears. We got the Ace of Cups reverse. And the outcome right now. A 2 of Swords. Okay. Don't mind my stomach. Okay. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. I don't eat before my messages. For spiritual reasons, of course. Now. We have Justice coming out here, which is Libra energy. That could be your sign or someone you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. That's just the energy here. We also have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. We have Judgment, which is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have a Queen of Pentacles, which could be a older feminine earth sign energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a wife or spouse or mother figure, just someone who's very committed to their finances or wealth. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, and that has to deal with learning, expansion, and growth. It also has the fixed signs on the card, so you could be a fixed sign or dealing with a fixed sign, which are Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and I'll have to remember again. Yeah, Aquarius, Taurus, that is the fourth one. We also have the Strength card here, which is Leo energy. So again, those could be your signs or something you're dealing with. Just take it as it resonates. Now, in our present space, we got a 9 of Wands with a message. So I'm getting that we can be feeling a bit hurt about some form of message we received. Because of some judgment that was placed in the past. And now the obstacle right now is to bring forth some kind of balance in a situation. Justice could also represent legalities. Just take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be, but justice is a card of truth as well as judgment. So some form of truth or clarity surrounding some sort of situation occurred here, and now we could be feeling a bit guarded or hurt or wounded or needing to overcome some kind of setback that happened. Judgment also represents awakening. And I'm getting some form of awakening energy came about here as well. It also represents forgiveness, right? For not seeing things clearly in the past. And so right now we're struggling with some form of truth or fairness or righting some form of wrong that was done here. So now we're resting and reflecting on the hurt and the pain and the sorrow that was brought about here with this Four of Swords. We could also be recovering from some form of illness or pain after we receive some form of news concerning our health. There's a few messages I'm getting here. Now, due to this energy of needing to balance out a situation and feeling guarded, this resulted in some form of miscommunication or some sort of split in a partnership with this Lovers coming out reverse. The Lovers also represents choice or choice. So we made a bad choice or wrong decision here with this Lovers coming out reverse. After we took some sort of action here, this Queen of Pentacles in the underlying energy now. Again, this could be a feminine earth sign energy, doesn't have to be, but the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very nurturing and caring and very business minded. This could be a business owner as well. If this isn't you or another, this could be another person. And this is what's fueling all this energy right now, is a Queen of Pentacles, right? Needing to be committed and sensible when it comes to our finances. Now, how we're feeling towards the situation, we have a Wheel of Fortune. All right, this is the Wheel of Fate. This is the Wheel of Karma or Destiny. This is also about some form of change, making major changes. We have a few major arcana out here as well. So whenever I see major arcana, this is some form of divinely guided events at play, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here. And so we're making some form of major change or transformation to bring about some form of, good energy here. As karma simply means energy. That could be good or bad depending on the situation. And I feel like after we reflected on the choices we made here, we realized we made a bad decision or a bad choice. And we're wanting to now balance out the scales. But there's no action being taken place now. I'm trying to figure out how to say this, because we have this Two of Swords. And this is an impasse. This is a stalemate. This is need to make some sort of decision. But we're not seeing something clearly here. I feel like we're still resting or reflecting on the grief here, and what's affecting, this lack of communication is our lack of courage to stand up and speak the truth. The Strength reverse could also represent being prideful or egotistical or being just fearful of an outcome that we have no control over, with this being in the outside influences. In our hopes or fears, we have this Ace of Cups reverse. So again, this is a delayed emotional response. This is blocked emotions. This is a disconnect with our emotions. So I feel like some fated event occurred here because we were blocked from ourselves emotionally, which led to some form of miscommunication, and now we're struggling now with the consequences of our actions here. Justice also is about, lessons. Along with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like what occurred here was meant to be a lesson or experience for us in order to be able to overcome our own personal challenges here. And because there are divinely guided events at play, there's a need to focus more on what did we learn from the situation with this Wheel of Fortune being Jupiter energy? So you may want to look up your Jupiter placement in your astrological chart, as that could help you find clarity on how you react when it comes to your own personal growth. But there was a pause or a stop here that was done purposefully, and this resulted in some form of block in communication. Let's get the Rebel deck to help clarify. Rough energy one. Rough energy, I feel. Whoa. Well, we got allow that itch to come to you. Don't effing force it. You are talented and effing amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb ish. Get the F outside and move your behind. Okay, your body is PO'd at you. So I feel like because of a miscommunication or wrong choice of words that left us to feel a need to assert ourselves in the wrong way. Because we have a powerful force, and so that power within us could have became corrupted momentarily. As you know, you are talented and effing amazing, but you used your voice for some dumb ish. And we could have tried to control a situation that we don't have control over. Right, and this could be because of some sort of blocked emotions that we have here with this Ace of Cups reverse, right? Not being able to express our feelings or emotions in a healthy way because we're not taking care of our physical self in the way that we are supposed to be doing with this. You know, your body is PO'd at you, like your body is the last indication of something wrong. See, things manifest first in the spiritual, and then the emotional and mental planes, as we have a spiritual body, emotional body, mental body, and then we have our physical body. And because the physical is one of the lowest vibrations, if not the lowest right now, right? The third dimension, 3D. By the time we see things in the 3D, things have already happened emotionally and mentally, right? You start feeling like you're going to get sick, and then you physically see it on your body. Or you start thinking all these negative, intrusive thought patterns, and then next thing you know, you start crying, right? Because you're thinking about it, and then it manifests in your emotional body, and then next thing you know, you're doing something physical in order to get rid of that energy. So I believe here, because of some sort of emotional imbalance that left us feeling sick in some way, we chose to express that in an unhealthy nature, leaving your body to be upset when you really just needed to, go for a walk outside. That's what I'm getting here. So let's get an I am message for your ones. Oh, well, we'll take it because it wanted to fall too. We got a 29 and a 5. So the 29th day, the 5th month, could be significant. The number 11 could also be significant. 11th day, 11th month. We have I'm ambitious and I am bold, as the message is here. I'm ambitious. I put my goals and ideas into action. I take a leap of faith and I know myself, because I don't like saying believe. When I put my heart's desires into action, it is for the good of all those involved. I am ambitious. I'm bold. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. So there's a big call for self-love here. With this Ace of Cups being in our hopes or fears, it's like because we weren't taking care of ourselves, because we weren't loving ourselves, this caused us to communicate in a way that was not loving. And because of this imbalance, these blocked emotions, this need to assert our physicality because we're blocked off emotionally, led to some form of bad choice, bad decision, miscommunication, or breakup in some form of partnership. As the lovers could represent a romantic relationship, there's a need to understand that when you take a leap of faith, right, when you take charge in a situation, when you allow the universe to work with you instead of against you, all the actions you take are for the highest good of all those involved, right? It's never really about other people. It's about how you treat yourself, and how you treat yourself is going to be a reflection of how you treat others. That is a law of cause and effect, as within, so without. So you have to go within to manifest things on the outside world. I'm ambitious and I'm bold is the message I have for you right now, Life Path Ones. If it resonated for you, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.